scatters when you play the beat, A brainiac effects.
Now press rewind.
Welcome to Brainsqueezereactions, myself, Mark Hector. What we reacted to now? Black Thought, and Danger Mouse. No idea. And the track that I'm reacting to is Aquamarine featuring Michael Kiwanuka? I've just probably fucking butchered that. My sincere apologies, Mike. Mike with the amazing surname that I cannot pronounce. And this is the first time, if I'm not mistaken, that I've reacted to a Black Thought track on his own. Now, I'm going to say on his own because Danger Mouse, as far as my little fucking crazy brain is telling me, Danger Mouse is a producer. So I'm going to assume that this is Black Thought with a hook from Michael. So that's how I'm going to assume this. So I'm excited. Now, I watched Black Thought on the Funk Master Flex freestyle. Fucking hell, say that 10 times fast, Trunk. And he blew my fucking dome. So I'm expecting nothing less from this. The way it works in this channel, I do a playthrough from start to finish, couple of pauses in between, give you a complete reaction. Then we rewind and I try and dissect the bars. But I do that by listening. I don't do lyrical videos. If I get them wrong, I get them wrong. That's where the comment section comes in. Comment section is love. It's not for hate. Hate is go fuck yourself. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna rewind. So be kind or fuck off. It is as simple as that. Let's jump in. Black Thought, Aquamarine, featuring Mike and Danger Mouse. Is this gonna blow my head off? I'm a little bit scared.
Everything's burning down when I close my eyes. Enemies all around.
Is that Michael?
I don't understand.
Here we go.
We go from Lyra to Libra, from cold water to fever, to World War III, from the treaty signed in Geneva. The biology teacher said we used to be amoebas. The neighborhood preacher said we emerged from the ether.
How the fuck am I meant to dissect that? Fucking hell. Oh, this is gonna give me a fucking hernia of the brain.
From cold water to fever, to World War III, from the treaty signed in Geneva. The biology teacher said we used to be amoebas. The neighborhood preacher said we emerged from the ether. We converged from urethra and struck gold, Eureka. The morning star, Tariq, I was born to be a teacher, whether scorpion or the frog. The nature of the creature is to evolve, though it's the savage beast we truly are. My words should be studied up in Berkeley and Juilliard. All my bars is hard as solid gold bullion. My name in the Quran like the kingdom of Suleiman. You done lost your mind trying to call me a million. This is 215 with folks fight depression and wives pack protection. Lives lack direction. I'm a king, I'm dipped in God's black complexion. Survival of the fittest is the natural selection. Now bend down on the scene like I'm Saladin. The stone courage esteem is Aquamarine. You mask how you really feel like it's Halloween when they ask how you really feel about my machine. In the class that I'm only in, alien, horsepower like a Mongolian, trying to find soul again, but my thoughts corrupt the files and contaminate the console again. It's a shame, but I cannot complain, though I am not the same. My bandwidth is a canvas cut from its frame.
Fuck. I mean, come on. The dude spits bars like breathing. You know, like we just breathe, just automatically we breathe. This dude just, the fucking bars. You hearing this, yeah? Fucking hell.
Not complain, though I am not the same. My bandwidth is a canvas cut from its frame. When I present ideas naked and unashamed, it's handwritten in Sanskrit on a 7 train.
Everything's burning down when I close my eyes. Enemies all around. I don't understand.
I've been through hoodies and sneakers, the beepers and record features. Hustling nicks a reefer, the tussling with the reaper. Sensory deprivation to ultimate synesthesia. Freeing our brother's keeper from teeth of another creature. Breaking and entering into the theater. The search and seizure is the birth of genius. Somewhere between Earth and Venus. At her convenience, even non-believers make prayers. Haters and naysayers is buried in cake layers.
I just want to say something that I've just realised. He started this verse with the same rhyming scheme. No, sorry, the same rhyming words. Fucking hell, what's the word I'm trying to say here? He's not using the same words, but it's the same rhyming syllables. Fuck knows. I don't fucking know. I don't write raps like this, dude. But it's the same rhyming thing, scheme, type thing at the beginning. The urethra was on the first one, and this one, it doesn't matter.
Even non-believers make prayers. Haters and naysayers is buried in cake layers. I take day as a blessing and see the night as a lesson. Twilight is a message for me to write a confession. The matrix,
Twilight.
a dominatrix seeking to be served. Ever patiently waiting with the demons we deserve. Better be willing to pay with every dream that you deferred. If the vehicle should swerve, learn to lean into the curve. After working up the nerve, almost equal in size, I walked around with the iron for any wrinkle in time. I paid a piece of my mind for every nickel and dime, but never less than a 5 and never slept on the job. A killer crept on your squad, yet never left the garage. Where your God was close enough to see the flesh of his eyes. Get to the button and press it's what the message advised. What's the threat behind the message where the testament lies?
Everything's burning down.
I love the hook.
Close my eyes. Enemies all around. I don't understand
Okay, fucking hell. I mean, it's another masterpiece, isn't it? It is another masterpiece. Black Thought, you fucking have my attention, man. You have my attention because it's the way he delivers. It's like fucking, I don't know, something I've never heard before. I can't even conceptualize what I'm trying to think. It's just pure natural poetry. You know what I'm saying? Just natural, homegrown, the roots. Fuck. The roots of poetry is Black Thought. See? It's not only Black Thought that can write poetry. I can write too. Mine doesn't rhyme. I gotta fucking dissect this. Oh, Hector, don't fuck this up, man. I'm going to fuck this up.
everything's burning down. When I close my eyes, enemies all around. I don't understand.
We go from Lyra to Libra, from cold water to fever.
So we go from Lyra to Libra. I think in the first line. I'm fucking failed at the beginning.
We go from Lyra to Libra, from cold water to fever.
From cold water to fever. Come on! This is gonna take a while.
We go from Lyra to Libra, from cold water to fever, to World War III, from the treaty signed in Geneva.
From World War III to the treaty signed in Geneva.
The biology teacher said we used to be amoebas.
The biology teachers say we used to be amoeba.
The neighborhood preacher said we emerged from the ether.
Fucking hell, the neighborhood preacher saying we emerged from the ether.
Biology teacher said we used to be amoebas. The neighborhood preacher said we emerged from the ether. We converged from urethra and struck gold, eureka.
We converged from urethra and struck gold, eureka. Oh my fucking god.
From the treaty signed in Geneva. The biology teacher said we used to be amoebas. The neighborhood preacher said we emerged from the ether. We converged from urethra and struck gold, eureka. The morning star, Tariq, I was born to be a teacher. Whether
the morning star,
urethra and struck gold, eureka. The morning star, Tariq, I was born to be a teacher.
The morning I can't hear, he says that starts to reek is what it sounds like to me, but he says that he was born
From
to
the
be a
reefer and
teacher.
struck gold, Eureka. The morning star, Tariq, I was born to be a teacher. Whether a scorpion or a frog, the nature of the creature is
Whether a scorpion or a frog, the nature of the creature. Fucking hell! Fuck off!
Enemies all around. I don't understand.
It's poetry mathematics, man.
We go from Lyra to Libra, from cold water to fever, to World War III, from the treaty signed in Geneva. The biology teacher said we used to be amoebas. The neighborhood preacher said we emerged from the ether. We converged from the reefer and struck gold, Eureka. The morning star, Tariq, I was born to be a teacher. Whether scorpion or the frog, the nature of the creature is to evolve. Though it's the savage beast we truly are.
Oh, he's saying, fuck
And
off.
not a frog, the nature of the creature is to evolve.
The nature of the creature is to evolve.
Though it's the savage beast we truly are.
Though it's the savage beast that we truly are.
And not a frog, the nature of the creature is to evolve. Though it's the savage beast we truly are. My words should be studied up in Berkeley and Juilliard.
My words should be studied like Bertula and Julia. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means, but the word should be studied, yes.
Though it's the savage beast we truly are. My words should be studied up in Berkeley and Juilliard. All my bars is hard as solid gold bullion.
Fucking hell, he's saying that his bars are solid gold. Booty.
Should be studied up
I
in
know the
Berkeley and
term.
Juilliard. All my bars is hard as solid gold bullion. My name in the Quran.
Bullion. No, I wouldn't call it that. Gold bullion. I would call it bullion, but he's saying bullion, the way he's pronouncing it.
Berkeley and Juilliard. All my bars is hard as solid gold bullion. My name in the Quran like the kingdom of Suleiman.
My name in the Quran like the kingdom of
It's
Suleiman.
hard as solid gold bullion. My name in the Quran like the kingdom of Suleiman. You done lost your mind trying to call me a mullion. Cause it's
You've lost your mind trying to call me a what?
like the kingdom of Suleiman. You done lost your mind trying to call me a mullion. Cause in 215 with folks fight depression and wives pack protection. Lives lack direction. I'm a king, I'm dipped in God's black complexion.
I'm a king dipped in God's black oppression. Fuck off.
Mind school ball. My words should be studied up in Berkeley and Juilliard. All my bars is hard as solid gold bullion. My name in the Quran like the kingdom of Suleiman. You done lost your mind trying to call me a mullion. Cause in 215 with folks fight depression and
215 with Volt Spike.
lost your mind trying to call me a mullion. Cause in 215 with folks fight depression and wives back protection.
The question that wives
Call
back.
me a mullion. Cause in 215 with folks fight depression and wives back protection. Lives lack direction. I'm
Protection, lives lack direction.
like the kingdom of Suleiman. You done lost your mind trying to call me a mullion. Cause in 215 with folks fight depression and wives back protection. Lives lack direction. I'm a king, I'm dipped in God's black complexion. Survival of the fittest is the natural selection. Now I'm dipped in God's black complexion.
Excuse me. Woohoo! It's that crazy that the bars are making me sneeze.
Lives back protection. Lives lack direction. I'm a king, I'm dipped in God's black complexion.
I'm a king and I'm dipped in God's black
Back
oppression.
protection, lives lack direction. I'm a king, I'm dipped in God's black complexion. Survival of the fittest is the natural selection. Now, bend down on the scene like I'm Saladin.
I bow down on the scene like I'm
Fittest is the
solid.
natural selection. Now, bend down on the scene like I'm Saladin. The stone courage esteem is Aquamarine. You
The stone-colored scheme is Aquamarine.
mask how you really feel like it's Halloween. Stone courage esteem is Aquamarine. You mask how you really feel like it's Halloween.
You mask how you truly feel like it's Halloween. I got that one. Fuck, man. I'm being put through the fucking... I'm being pulled through the hedges, slammed back again, pulled through poetry hedges, slammed back again, pulled up through mathematical equations, slammed back down again. I ain't picking up all the bars, and you know what? I'm not fucking ashamed by it. I'm not ashamed by it because this is fucking masterful. I'm just fucking in awe, and I'm forgetting I'm meant to be dissecting because I can't. I physically can't. This is well above my brain squeeze pay grade, man. And don't fucking start throwing lyrics, because I know you fucking looked them up. Don't give me that shit, man. I'm going at this first time raw. Okay, first time raw. and it's fucking powerful.
Courage esteem is Aquamarine. You mask how you really feel, like it's Halloween. When they ask how you really feel about my machine.
And when they ask, you mask how you truly feel, like it's Halloween. When you're asked how you truly feel about my machine.
In a class that I'm only in, alien.
In a class I'm only in, alien. Fuck off.
It's Aquamarine. You mask how you really feel, like it's Halloween. When they ask how you really feel about my machine. In a class that I'm only in, alien. Horsepower like a Mongolian.
Horsepower like a Mongolian.
In a class that I'm only in, alien. Horsepower like a Mongolian. Trying to find soul again, but my thoughts
like a Mongolian trying to find soul again.
Alien. Horsepower like a Mongolian.
Trying to find soul again.
But my thoughts corrupt the files and contaminate the console again. It's a shame.
Ah, fucking my thoughts.
Class that I'm only in,
corrupt
alien.
the files.
Horsepower like a Mongolian. Trying to find soul again. But my thoughts corrupt the files and contaminate the console again. It's a shame. But
the console again, it's a shame. He's saying my thoughts corrupt the files and the console
again. But my thoughts corrupt the files and contaminate the console again. It's a
contaminate the console again.
shame. But I cannot complain, though I am not the same. My bandwidth is a canvas cut from its frame.
My bandwidth is the camera's cut from its frame.
I complain, though I am not the same. My bandwidth is a canvas cut from its frame. When I present ideas naked and unashamed.
When I present ideas naked and unashamed. Oh,
bandwidth is a canvas cut from its frame. When I present ideas naked and unashamed. It's handwritten in Sanskrit on a 7 train.
His handprint in the sands on the 7th. Fuck!
Ideas naked and unashamed. His handwritten in Sanskrit on a 7 train.
One more.
My thoughts corrupt the files and contaminate the console again. It's a shame, but I cannot complain, though I am not the same. My bandwidth is a canvas cut from its frame. When I present ideas naked and unashamed. His handwritten in Sanskrit on a 7 train.
Is handwritten in the sand on the 7th day, something like that. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't even give a fuck what a comment section says. I couldn't give a shit anyway, to be honest. That is fucking beautiful. And there's a second verse. And I don't think my brain is ready for a second verse, but here we go.
Everything's burning down. When I close my eyes.
Record features.
I've been through hoodie and sneakers, beepers and record features.
I've been through hoodies and sneakers, the beepers and record features. Hustling nicks a reefer, the tussling with the reaper.
Hustling for nicks a reefer.
Hoodies and sneakers, the beepers and record features. Hustling nicks a reefer, the tussling with the reaper. Sensory deprivation to
tussling with the reaper. My brain just made sense of that.
I've been through hoodies and sneakers, the beepers and record features. Hustling nicks a reefer, the tussling with the reaper. Sensory deprivation to ultimate synesthesia.
Sensory deprivation is the ultimate.
Nicks a reefer, the tussling with the reaper. Sensory deprivation to ultimate synesthesia.
It's the ultimate synesthesia. I don't even know what the fuck that means. That's probably some doctor shit. That's probably some heart surgery stuff. And he's just delivering it. I don't even know what the fuck it means. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did you recommend Black Thought to this crazy motherfucker? Why? I mean, I appreciate good music. I appreciate it. But this is Einstein, man.
I've been through hoodies and sneakers, the beepers and record features. Hustling nicks a reefer, the tussling with the reaper. Sensory deprivation to ultimate synesthesia. Freeing our brother's keeper from teeth of another creature.
Free of my brother's teeth of another creature.
To ultimate synesthesia. Freeing our brother's keeper from teeth of another creature.
Created my brothers from the teeth of another creature.
To ultimate synesthesia. Freeing our brother's keeper from teeth of another creature. Breaking and entering into the theater. The search and seizure is the
Wait till I enter the theater and search and seizure. What the fuck?
Brothers keep her from teeth of another creature. Break in and enter into the theater. The search and seizure is the birth of genius. Somewhere between Earth and Venus. Into ultimate synesthesia, freeing our brothers keeper from teeth of another creature. Break in and enter into the theater. The search and seizure is
breaking and entering into the theater in search
our
of
brothers keeper from teeth of another creature. Break in and enter into the theater. The search and seizure is the birth of genius.
search of seizure is the birth of genius. Fuck off.
The reaper, sensory deprivation to ultimate synesthesia, freeing our brothers keeper from teeth of another creature. Break in and enter into the theater. The search and seizure is the birth of genius. Somewhere between Earth and Venus.
Somewhere between Earth and Venus.
At her convenience, even non-believers make prayers.
At her convenience, even non-believers. Oh my words. Oh, fuck off. Seriously, fuck you and all your fucking brilliant poetry.
I've been through hoodies and sneakers, the beepers and record features. Hustling nicks a reefer, the tussling with the reaper. Sensory deprivation to ultimate synesthesia, freeing our brothers keeper from teeth of another creature. Break in and enter into the theater. The search and seizure is the birth of genius. Somewhere between Earth and Venus. At her convenience, even non-believers make prayers. Haters and naysayers is buried in cake layers.
Haters and naysayers are buried in cake layers. Fuck off.
Ultimate synesthesia, freeing our brothers keeper from teeth of another creature. Break in and enter into the theater. The search and seizure is the birth of genius. Somewhere between Earth and Venus.
In search of seizure. Of seizure. I'm making sense of this. Fuck you.
Ultimate synesthesia, freeing our brothers keeper from teeth of another creature. Break in and enter into the theater. The search and seizure is
breaking in search and seizure.
the birth of genius.
Birth
Somewhere
of
between
genius.
Earth and Venus.
Somewhere between Earth and Venus.
At her convenience, even non-believers make prayers. Haters and naysayers is buried in cake layers. Day as a blessing and see the night as a lesson.
I take day as a blessing and see the night as a fuck you.
Somewhere between Earth and Venus. At her convenience, even non-believers make prayers. Haters and naysayers is buried in cake layers. I take day as a blessing and see the night as a lesson.
I take day as a blessing and see nights as a lesson.
Twilight is a message for me to write a confession.
Twilight is a message for me to write a confession. Fuck off. Literally, fuck you.
Theater, the search and seizure is the birth of genius.
This is inhuman. This is inhuman. Are you listening to this? And I bet people just nodded there and, oh, this is so great. It's not great. It's fucking inhuman. Is what I'm listening to here. Okay? This isn't just good. This is fucking inhuman. This is the roots of fucking everything.
Hoodies and sneakers, the beepers and record features. Hustling nicks a reefer, the tussling with the reaper. Sensory
Why are you looking at me?
deprivation to
Look at him.
ultimate synesthesia, freeing our brothers keeper from teeth of another creature. Break in and enter into the theater. The search and seizure is the birth of genius. Somewhere between Earth and Venus. At her convenience, even non-believers make prayers. Haters and naysayers is buried in cake layers. I take day as a blessing and see the night as a lesson. Twilight is a message for me to write a confession.
For me to write a confession. Fuck you. Seriously, I say this on the NF tracks and I'm going to be saying it on the Black Thought ones, okay? This whole way that I do things on here, the way, you can cuss it. You can cuss it. You can sit in the comment section. You can cry your little fucking eyes out about how long it takes to dissect bars and blah, blah, blah. The difference is I get to listen to music a damn sight deeper than you. A damn sight deeper than you reading fucking lyrics, okay? Unless you have an impairment, okay? Fucking someone tried pulling me up on that. If you have an impairment or you're trying to understand the lingo and the language, then totally, that means you have purpose and meaning to be doing that. But even then I would argue that you're feeling the lyrics more because you have to work doubly hard to make sense of the song. But I'm saying those that just skim through this like it's nothing. This is 3 minutes 58 of fucking genius. And to do it this way, okay? Never hearing stuff like that. I'm telling you, man, it's a fucking journey. It's a Netflix episode. Every song. And I'm fucking here for it when shit is as educational and spiritual and fucking heavenly genius as this.
I've been through hoodies and sneakers, the beepers and record features. Hustling nicks a reefer, the tussling with the reaper. Sensory deprivation to ultimate synesthesia. Freeing our brother's keeper from teeth of another creature. Breaking and entering into the theater. The search and seizure is the birth of genius. Somewhere between Earth and Venus. At her convenience, even non-believers make prayers. Haters and naysayers is buried in cake layers. I take day as a blessing and see the night as a lesson. Twilight is a message for me to write a confession. The Matrix, a dominatrix seeking to be served.
The Matrix, a dominatrix seeking to be served.
Ever patiently waiting with the demons we deserve.
Patiently waiting with the demons we deserve.
Better be willing to pay with every dream that you deferred.
Better be willing to pay with every dream that you deferred. Are you hearing this shit?
Message for me to write a confession. The Matrix, a dominatrix seeking to be served. Ever patiently waiting with the demons we deserve. Better be willing to pay with every dream that you deferred. If the vehicle should swerve, learn to lean into the curve.
If the vehicle should swerve, learn to lean into the curb.
Willing to pay with every dream that you deferred. If the vehicle should swerve, learn to lean into the curve. After working up the nerve.
Lean into the curve, my apologies.
That you deferred. If the vehicle should swerve, learn to lean into the curve. After working up the nerve, almost equal in size. I walked around with the iron for any wrinkle in time. I paid a piece of my mind for every nickel and dime, but never less than a 5 and never slept on the job.
It just doesn't fucking stop.
Haters and naysayers is buried in cake layers. I take day as a blessing and see the night as a lesson. Twilight is a message for me to write a confession. The Matrix, a dominatrix seeking to be served. Ever patiently waiting with the demons we deserve. Better be willing to pay with every dream that you deferred. If the vehicle should swerve, learn to lean into the curve. After working up the nerve, almost equal in size.
After working up the nerve almost equal in size.
Walked around with the iron for any wrinkle in time.
I walk around with the
Working up the nerve almost equal in size. I walked around with the iron for any wrinkle in time.
Walk around with the iron for any ripple in time. I can't hear, it's the accent, that's all it is, man.
Working up the nerve
and my
almost equal in size. I walked around with the iron for any wrinkle in time. I paid a piece of my mind for every nickel and dime.
I paid a piece of my mind with every nickel and dime.
But never less than a 5 and never slept on the job.
Never less than a 5 and never slept on the job.
Killing crap on your squad, yet never left the garage. Than a 5 and never slept on the job. A killing crap on your squad, yet never left the garage.
Killing up on your squad, but never left the garage.
Than a 5 and never slept on the job. A killing crap on your squad, yet never left the garage. When your God was close enough to see the flesh of his eyes.
With God close enough to see the flesh of his eyes, I can't ignore this bar.
Almost equal in size. I walked around with the iron for any wrinkle in time. I paid a piece of my mind for every nickel and dime, but never less than a 5 and never slept on the job. A killing crap on your squad, yet never left the garage. When your God was close enough to see the flesh of his eyes. Get to the button and press it's what the message advised.
Get to the button and press it, and with the message advised.
The threat behind the vest is where the testament lies. The button and press is what the message advised. What's the threat behind the vest is where the testament lies. Got 5 and never slept on the job. A killing crap on your squad, yet never left the garage. When your God was close enough to see the flesh of his eyes. Get to the button and press it's what the message advised. What's the threat behind the vest is where the testament lies.
Listen back, but behind the message where the testament lies? Fucking hell, I don't know. I don't fucking know. How the fuck am I meant to know with shit like that, man? That's fucking brilliant. That's incredible. Yeah, I didn't get most of the bars. I don't give a fuck. That was a fucking journey, and I loved every second of it. More Black Thought. More Black Thought. I want Black Thought, Black Thought, Black Thought, Black Thought, Black Thought. I want more. I want more. Comment section if you made it this far. I want to know that you made it this far, and I want you to put in the comment section more Black Thought. I want request after request after request. I will list this dude up. I want the biggest, baddest tracks, man. I want technical. I want shit like this. I want stuff that's gonna break me. I have to listen to this again and again and again, and I cannot fucking wait. Genius.